I am making oxtail with butter beans for dinner today. So my oxtails, I season it with, again, adobo, black pepper. I use Sazan seasoning. I also put garlic and onion, and I put soy sauce. I also add light soy sauce to it. I use olive oil, and then I add the oxtails in, and I have it brown on its own with its natural color in the oil. And I brown them in batches. And so once I've done that, I transfer the oxtail. As they're done, I transfer it into a crock pot. So once they're brown, I put them in a crock pot, and I then will have some water, that hot water that I use from my kettle, that I will scrape all of the brown bits that's in the pot after you've browned the meat, because that's where all the flavor is. And I pour it in the crock pot, and then I allow it to cook in the crock pot just like that on low for 4.5 hours. Once it's in the crock pot for 4.5 hours, I will take it out the crock pot and transfer it back into the regular pot. And in the regular pot, I will have it cook down some more. And I have it cooked down, and I add my thyme, scallion, scotch bonnet pepper, pimento seed, and I also add ginger and garlic puree to the pot. Along with that, I have it cooked down a little bit. I cut up carrots, and I'll put carrots in the pot. I will also put some butter beans. I use canned butter beans, and I put it in the pot. And I also, again, for my secret to my sauce, I have some ketchup, and I let that cook down, and I let it cook down to get more tender to where I want it to be for about another 25 or 30 plus minutes. And I have it cooked down, and again, and I just wait for it to thicken up as it cooks down. And I use a spoon to, again, just to test and see the texture of the sauce by how it's coming off, the thickness of how it's coming off in the sauce. And yeah, once it's done, it is delicious. Bless up.